Can you do it without one of your weapons tonight, man?
I mean, hey, next man up. You like to have them all. I told you guys before, I trust Russ. I mean, everybody keep asking about this and that. That's why Russ is in there because he's steady. You know what you're going to get out of him, and he's playing some great football right now. And if we can get that for another 6 weeks, we'll all be happy around here.
It's the kind of game that kind of fits his mindset because he's often said, I'm better when I get lathered up and I get the ball 20 times a game.
I always said the more carries he get, when he started getting 15-plus carries, the better he get because now he started posing his will. He started running over some guys. They start thinking twice about how they want to tackle him, and that's the mindset that he's starting to gravitate to it. I think the biggest thing for him, if he stopped worrying about living up to everybody's expectations, being a 5-star kid, the Pennsylvania record holder, I think he's starting to like, man, just go play ball, go be Russ, and I think things starting to fall in place for him.
This offense, this was a possession type game. They talked about, they went unbalanced and they were physical against you. You guys actually did that to them, and you cracked a smile a little bit. You kind of beat them at what they wanted to do to you guys did.
Well, I think you just see us evolving. Every week is something different, where we can be wide open, empty, to stack outside, to old school football, 21 personnel. I was talking to Tony Dwight. I say Coach Nealon somewhere smiling right now because he's saying pro formation football and made a run downhill. And when you need it, it's 3rd and 2, 3, and you know it's coming, you still better move the chains and get first down. So that's when you're starting evolving as an offense.
That I formation, I guess it still works, doesn't it?
It does. What they always say, never go away from the basics, plays of football and fundamentals. That's the basics you're going to get right there.
Was that the feeling going into the game, what you did? Did it transpire the way you guys had mapped it out and kind of scripted it going into the game?
Well, they're so good scheme-wise on defense and making you cautious on how you signal because they do a good job. People say they picked our signals. I don't know, but they do a good job, even if they don't know the signals, knowing when it's a pass run, in which that makes it tough because the defense ends are pretty good at getting upfield. They slammed in front. So, we knew we had to run the ball to win this game. I told my guys all week, if the team that run the ball best can win this game. And I challenged them every day, whether they was playing or not. That's the mindset we got to have. And I think they starting to really embrace that role now of being the bell cow.
Watching these guys for 4 years now, this looked like the most that they had to bring pressure. Basically, they could straw back and beat you man on man, but they had to bring extra people to try to change it up, didn't they?
Well, I thought 2 years ago out here when they came back and beat us on the field goal, that was probably the best defense we faced since I've been in the Big 12. They got a lot of pros. I thought they was good. I don't think they was as strong up the middle between the nose and the 3 technique as they've been. They more built to get after the pass rusher. So we knew if we come off the ball, we can back them guys up a little bit by running the ball downhill. So that was the game plan going in this game. I remember we was watching film Monday night, and I told them, I said, "Damn, we can't run the ball on this team. We don't need to win this game." And that was not nothing against them. I'm just talking about our guys. I felt that good about our guys up front and the way we run the ball.
Tight windows on the pass game. A lot of those catches were contested, very difficult catches the kids made.
Well, they match routes as good as anybody in the country. That's Gary's specialty, is matching routes. You're going to know what plays you run before you run. They really do a great job of reading with the back safety, crossing routes, picking those guys off. So you have to be really cautious on making sure you occupy both safeties, with crossing routes and different things because they do a good job of jumping.